If it's one thing that any Guyanese knows well, almost instinctively, it is the smell of a proper curry on the stove. It's a part of our culture, and curry definitely tops the list of favorite foods for many Guyanese. But how much thought have you put into how curry powder is made? It is, after all, one of the most crucial elements of a good curry. Curry powder is made using a few key ingredients such as coriander, cumin, turmeric, chili powder, and other spices. Initially, all those ingredients are weighed and then collected and placed into a mixer. And the process begins. The mixer has a set of rotating shafts with helical ribbons. In this mixer, the ingredients are blended and mixed into a homogeneous mixture, and this usually takes about 10 minutes. When that is complete, the mixture is then transported to the outlet hopper, where it is sucked up by vacuum into a large 300-liter tank. From the tank, it is then transported into the mill. Apart from the milling process, there is also a process of magnetic separation happening there to remove any traces of metal that may still exist in the mixture. After the milling is completed, the mixture is taken by air into what is called a filter housing unit. There, it goes through a further process of separation from trace metals, which at times can still be found in the mixture even at this stage. The mixture is then transported via a screw converter to two separate sifters. In there exists a set of screens which, after sifting, gives the product the final particle size that is required. It then goes to screw conveyor number 2. This oversized conveyor takes the mixture back to the 300-liter tank to return it to the mill to undergo the process again until the required size is achieved. After all of this, those particles that do meet the required size are taken into what is known as a sifter outlet hopper. And from there, it is then taken to screw conveyor number 3 to the final mixer. In the final mixer, there is the opportunity to add additional ingredients should they be required at this point. After that, it is passed through the sieve or screen and transported below for packaging. At the packaging machine, there is still the presence of another metal detector to further detect any stray metal that may still be in the product at this stage. The completed curry powder is then packaged and shipped to distributors so that it can be consumed by Guyanese households who love it. That is basically the process behind the making of curry powder. So, the next time you get that whiff of curry in the air, you can be well aware as to how it was made Guyanese style.